Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another video of hashtag No Filter with your boy King Lex, up close and personal. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure you follow the official IG at NoFilter_Lex. Today is a very special day here at hashtag No Filter. We back in the studio, and I got a very special guest today, R&B artist JoVonte. What's up?
How you doing? What's up?
What's going on? He just released his first album. It's called Truth, a Narrative by JoVonte. He's a local artist out here in Dallas, and we just had to have him on hashtag No Filter. So thank you so much for being here for me today. This is his album cover, Truth, a Narrative by JoVonte. It's available on all streaming platforms, so y'all need to go listen. How you feeling?
I'm good. Nervous, but I'm good.
Yes, y'all. Tell him he don't have to be nervous here on hashtag No Filter. We're gonna have a good time. He just released the album a couple weeks ago, right?
On July 18th.
July 18th. So yeah, y'all go listen. So y'all know here at hashtag No Filter, we like to start things off with a game. So we're gonna play a game, okay?
Right.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Well, first, you know what? We're gonna take a shot.
Yeah, let's take a shot.
So to welcome JoVonte here on hashtag No Filter, okay? And if y'all watch it, y'all take a shot with us, okay? So how you doing?
I mean, I'm good. Just chilling, working. Trying to promote my album, trying to get everything done. Trying to plan shows, do a couple things, to keep promoting and to keep marketing my project. So it's kind of what I've been working on.
Yeah. Okay. So this is your first album.
This is my first album. It's actually an EP.
Okay.
But everybody calling it an album, so I'm just letting that slide.
Okay. So I have a question. What's the difference between an EP and an album?
Okay, EP is called like an extended play, so it's more shorter than the album, and then the LP, which is an album, is like a long play. So
okay,
it's like maybe 5 to 7 songs sometimes, and then an album is usually like 8, 9, or 10. But my project, I did put 9 on there, so I kind of just sipped over what a
the
EP is.
Okay, because I've seen artists where they say I'm releasing an EP, this ain't an album.
Yeah, I mean, usually when artists do that, it's to temper with different sounds to see what the audience would like.
Okay,
and then to find like what sound is the most popular on their EP and kind of focus on that sound on the album.
Got you. Okay. All right, so we're going to take a shot. If y'all watching with us, take a shot with us. We welcome JoVonte here. And don't be nervous.
I'm not nervous. Just
loosen up. Come on. Ooh. Y'all know I hate shots. Okay. So we're going to play a game. So you might have to take some more. So you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. And also before we get into the game, we got a surprise for y'all at the end. JoVonte is gonna be performing for us today. Okay, JoVonte is gonna be performing.
Yeah.
He gonna give us a little something. So y'all gonna get a taste. Okay, so we're gonna play a game.
Right.
It's called This or That.
Right.
Okay, so you can choose one or the other. But if you say both or neither, you gotta take a shot.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna start off a little easy. Tank or Genuine? Tank. Okay. I love both. Tank is the better singer to me, but Genuine got hits.
That's true. It's just Tank is the better singer.
Yeah. You're a Tank. Okay, that's all right. No feeling during sex or no taste during sex?
Jesus. No taste. I guess I'm gonna go with both. I guess I got a shot on that one. You got me on that one.
You mean neither or both?
Well, I ain't gonna say no feelings during sex because that's not my favorite type of sex. Feelings.
I'm not talking about like emotion. I'm like you can't feel.
Oh, you talking about like
physically?
No taste.
No taste.
Yeah, taste. I'll tell you, you can take the taste off. Everything ain't meant to put it in your mouth, or you need to put your mouth on everything. So
I'm gonna have to take a shot because I'm gonna say neither.
So you can't lose neither one of them.
I can't leave either one.
I can take away the taste. The taste will be alright.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Everybody don't deserve to get my mouth put on.
Is that in the album?
No, that's not in the album.
Okay,
I can write it in.
Yeah, well, okay, that's all right. I'm gonna take a shot on that though. Okay, so hold on. I know it was another one. We can go ahead and ask you the next one.
Right.
Let me see. Monica or Brandy?
Monica.
Monica, okay. I choose Monica too.
I absolutely love Brandy. I think Brandy has one of the most amazing voices.
Yeah.
The only reason I choose Monica is because Monica is like her singles are really hits.
Yeah.
And then with Brandy, you know, her albums are like a body of work.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to, you know what? I'm gonna have to take a shot. I'm gonna say both because I like Monica. Excuse me, I like Monica for her singles. I mean, her bodies of work are great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But her singles are usually hot.
Yeah.
Whereas the Brandy, you may get a single where the mass may not understand it.
Yeah.
But as a collective with everything else in the album, it's a fucking masterpiece.
I like how you put that. I will say this: Monica do release singles that are bops. But the whole album as a collective may not be with like a full bop. I get what you're saying. But Brandy's albums tell a story.
From start to finish.
From start to finish. So it's more like a process than to see it.
Yes.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Yes.
Let me take my shot, y'all. Hold on.
Can I put on chapstick?
Yeah.
I don't like my lips to be dry.
Oh, goddamn. We're going to be drunk. Okay.
Real drunk.
Next, being single or being in a relationship?
I'm about to take another shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna say both.
Both?
I had to give like an explanation, or I just gotta take my shot.
You can.
I'll say both. Being single is always can be a good thing for some.
Uh-huh.
If you kind of just decide that you're gonna love yourself and focus on yourself, then being single can definitely take you places or do things for you that being in a relationship can't.
Yeah.
Because self-love is the most important.
Absolutely.
You can't love someone if you don't love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I always stay single first because me being single currently, this is like the most time that I've had to spend alone and kind of just soul search and do some, soul searching and get myself together.
Mm-hmm.
So now I understand who I am as a person.
Yes.
And because of that, I think I know, I'm going to take that back. Now I know I'm ready for a relationship.
Yeah.
And I would like to be in one because I'm a relationship-oriented guy. But I knew there were things that, as single JoVonte, I had to get together to be able to even love somebody.
Okay. I totally agree with that. But I'm not going to take a shot because I'd rather be in a relationship than single. I feel like I totally agree. You do need that time to grow, learn yourself, become the person who you are. Because I feel like you need to become who you are and love who you are. And so that person is just attracted to that. So, but I feel like I be lonely sometimes. So I be like, you know what I'm saying? We can grow together. So I'd rather be in a relationship. I like having that companionship. I do. So it's like I'd rather have that. And being single is just like, it'd be too much. Like, it just be a lot. Yes.
And what? Like, what do you mean too much?
I feel like I hate dealing with multiple personalities. Okay. I hate having to deal with, like, you going on a date with this person on Friday, you communicating with this person. Like, I can't do all of it.
I mean, it is a lot.
It's a lot.
It comes with a lot, especially when you're trying to, maneuver through.
Yes.
Your I won't say your options.
I mean, it's your options. Yeah.
You're trying to maneuver and find like that one needle in a haystack that stands out from everybody else. And sometimes people can definitely disguise themselves as that. Yeah. Because you will you say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna move everybody to the back. I'm gonna focus on this one right here. Yeah. You start focusing on that one. Shit, 3 weeks later, you back in the drive.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I hate the goddamn playing field. I thought I had cleared myself up. I thought I was ready to kind of get out of the dirt, out of the pool of pee with everybody else.
Yes.
But shit, I'm back in this.
You back in it. That's what I'm saying. So not that I hate being single. I embrace it. It is my situation right now, so it's just like it is what it is, and I'm just not so gone hard and trying to be in a relationship because it has to be right. It has to be right. But at the same time, I'd rather just have one person.
I mean, yeah, I feel you on that. But, times are hard. So,
times is hard. We gonna pray about it. Pray for us.
Pray, please.
Okay, moving on. A bath or a shower?
A shower.
A shower.
Yeah.
I like both, so I'm gonna have to take a shot.
I'm just gonna say a shower. I ain't taking no more shots. I'm gonna try not to.
I like both. I feel like some days I'm gonna come home and like I just want to bathe, like just lay in the tub and just lay out. But some days, most days I'm in and out. I take a quick shower and I'm in and out.
I mean, I do both. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I always thought? You know the people who only have a shower? Like, do they ever like get the urge to like take a sit down bath? Like, what do? Like, they call their mama, be like, "Hey, I'm gonna come take a bath," or like, a friend, like, "I'm gonna come take a bath." I always, because I know some people who just got a shower. And I always like wonder, like, do you ever want to like soak maybe?
Well, you know what? I feel like I get cleaner because even when I do take a bath, I still, once I'm done, stand up and take a shower. Yeah. But I feel like sometimes when I take a shower, it's just like quick and I know I'm clean. Right. So I don't know. Maybe. Next, would you rather be shot or stabbed?
I'm gonna say shot. Oh no, I'm gonna say stabbed.
Stab?
Yeah, because if I get shot, I mean, a bullet can
kill you. Yeah.
I got a lot of meat on me, so.
50 Cent got shot 9 times.
Who?
50 Cent.
That just was God being nice. God was being nice and spared. I mean, like, because he had something to accomplish.
He did.
But if you ask me whether I would be stabbed or shot, I'm going to say stabbed because I got a lot of fat. And before you get to my arteries, you have to get through the pork chop and the ribs and the chicken and everything else.
Right. Well, I agree. I'd definitely rather be stabbed than shot. I don't think I would be able, even if I survive, I just don't know how I would survive being shot. Like, that would just take me out. But I would definitely rather be stabbed. Okay, so last one. I asked everybody this one. Would you rather have the ability to change the past or see into the future?
Change the past.
Me too.
Yeah.
Change the past.
Because I feel like the past is what outlives your future.
Yeah. So and I definitely would set myself up to greater things.
And fix a lot of couple
things. Oh my God, yes.
I don't have to spend all that financial aid money. You know that close. All that goddamn financial aid money.
Yes.
Took all them damn loans.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely would change the past. I don't care about the future because I feel like your past is what's going to shape the future. So I definitely feel that. See, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, so that's.
I'm still tipsy, but shit.
We got one more shot. Don't you got one more shot?
I got one more shot.
Okay.
I chose one answer, so I won't have to take a shot.
Oh, okay. Well, I got one more shot. Y'all. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, we gonna drink that whole bottle after a while. And we got a drink with it in there too.
Okay.
Go ahead, me leaving it bit hot as hell.
So let's get into this album. Okay. A truth, mm-hmm. A narrative by JoVonte. Yes, where did that album title come from?
All right, so when I initially started coming up with a project or just like putting together songs, I didn't know if I wanted to make like a mixtape, if I wanted to make an album, if I wanted to make an EP. And so when I started like getting all the instrumentals together, playing with the songs, writing, I was like, you know what? This EP will be definitely beautiful if I called it the truth. Mm-hmm. Because everything on this EP is the truth. There's mm-hmm. like no lies here. Yeah. Everything has a story. Everything comes from a story. Everything originates with a story. Either something that I've been through, mm-hmm. or someone's really close to me has been through. Just a collectible of like stories, experiences, and just put together to tell a story of love of two people who go through the ups and downs, and just from my perspective, my truth about love.
Yeah, got you. So like starting from the beginning. What were some of the early processes and the early things that you had going through with this album?
Okay, well, when I originally started writing this EP, it was done in 2018.
Oh, okay.
I was not working, but I was living in Nashville, Tennessee at the time. Mm-hmm. And, Nashville is a city of music. So having this musical talent, all my life, been singing, writing all my life, I was like, listen, if I'm in the city of music, I have to do something here before I leave. I mean, I wouldn't be doing myself justice if I didn't. So I started the process, when I began to write, I was angry. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I was really angry. I was post breakup maybe a year at that point, and there was a lot of emotions inside me,
Yeah.
and I just literally took everything I was going through, and the people around me was going through, and I just sat down, found some instrumentals, and I just started writing.
Yeah.
Writing the truth, writing everything that was going on, writing the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Is it? Well, I want to ask you this: the importance of writing to you.
Mm-hmm.
Is it important for you to write your own lyrics, or do you feel like you can use other writers?
I actually think it goes either way because me being a singer and a songwriter, I have wrote for other people, and I think that when you bring in co-writers, because everyone has different experiences. Excuse me. I may have been heartbroken. You may have been heartbroken, but there are different ways to be heartbroken. Your experience may be different from mine. So if I, figuratively speaking, bring you in as a co-writer, and I say, "Hey, XYZ broke my heart. I went through this." You say, "I went through a similar situation, and this is how mine went." We can take those and meet each other halfway and create something really, really beautiful. And then for those people who can write on their own, I think it's God-given talent to be able to process thoughts and put them in song. I like that option as well. I just think it goes either way. If you want to bring in co-writers, tell them what's going on, explain the story to them, let them feel you, let them understand what you're trying to convey, give them the background of everything, and those people come together collectively and create you a body of work. It may not be your words per se, but it's your feelings, it's your thoughts. You've told them those stories, you opened up to them, and they just written based off what you told them.
Right.
And whereas you write it on your own, those are your own words. So you just put those down as you see fit.
Yeah. In rap, they stress writing your own lyrics. But R&B and really any other genre, anybody can write for anybody. So it's just kind of like, I feel like sometimes people that can sing. I was watching a video, Chris Brown, he was talking about like how writers, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but he was talking about they was asking him, is it important for him to write? And he was talking about something, they can write it, but they can't sing it like I can.
That's the truth.
So it's just like, I feel like you do put your own spin on it whether because you're a singer instead of you being a writer.
Exactly.
What was one of the hardest songs for you to write on this album?
The absolutely hardest song was probably the only one. Because it's really, it really goes there. It's really personal.
Yeah.
So that was a tough song to write because I kind of had to go back and remember some things and relive some things. To kind of just put it out on paper or just think about it in song. So that was what that track was.
One of the ones.
I'm drunk as fuck. I'm trying to keep it together. Them goddamn tequila shots.
It's all right. You know what I'm saying? This is hashtag no filter. So there's no filter. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me ask you this. Okay. When it comes to like getting support and like making an album and then like when the album is out, how does that feel and how does that look to you? Okay. I tell you, like for me, doing the show, I came to realize very early on it's me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also gonna ask you like, how does it feel to be like an independent artist? But we'll get to that. Okay. But like, how that support when you feel it is different when you making it and then when you receive it. How is that for you?
I think support for me. At first, it was tough.
Yeah.
When I released my first single, it was like, because you have in your mind, I'm close to all of these people, my family, my friends, and these are the people who I believe should support me in the same way, the same light, the same instance that I support them. And that's not always going to be the case. Because 9 times out of 10, your biggest supporter is going to be a stranger. And that's what
that is the truth. That's the truth.
It's people pull up all this stuff and say, oh, if your friends don't support you, your friends don't care about you. And then you start reading them things. You start thinking like, damn, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I see my friends posting up Beyonce. I see my friends posting up Lil Baby. I see my friends posting Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
What the fuck about me?
Yeah.
I'm the one who need the exposure. They hitting a million. They going gold. They got plaques galore.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get one plaque. You know what I'm saying? So at times it's tough because you look at those people and you start questioning like, damn, are we really cool?
Yeah.
Are we really friends?
Uh-huh.
And what I learned is Stop seeking support.
Yes.
I seen this video on Instagram one day. I was just scrolling, and it was from this lady named Laura Dior. Like, she owned all these spas in Atlanta, and she was like, "Stop seeking support. Master your craft. And when you master your craft, then the support will come."
Yeah.
Because if I continue to just, market myself, continue to write better songs, continue to work on my vocals, continue to make better music, continue to reach those masses of people who may be looking for the music style that I'm presenting, and I keep working on myself, then the support will come. You know what I'm saying?
I 100% agree with that. Especially, I feel you when first coming out with this. I was like, I feel like my friends and people that know me should support me.
And it make you mad as hell when they don't.
But I had to realize this ain't their dream.
All right.
This is your dream.
Exactly.
So you are the person that's gonna have to put in that work and that effort and just put the content put it out there.
True.
And whatever it affects and whoever it affects, they're gonna naturally come to it. So I totally agree with that. But you do expect that support from people that's closest to you, and you would think that they naturally are gonna do it, but it's not. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all out here watching this. That's gonna start like a podcast, a YouTube channel, business, music. Just know that first initial release, your friends and your family gonna support you, but they're not gonna be the people that's gonna be there for you.
They're not gonna stay
in the long run. No,
until you make it somewhere, that's when you'll see all the people that you know coming along. Like, I knew you could do it. Yeah. I always believed in you. You just like, nigga, you wouldn't even here shooting in the gym with me.
I know. That's very much true. Oh, yes, very much true. Okay, so you're an independent artist. Being an independent artist, that means everything just falls on you. How is that?
That is like a battle of its own. Because being an independent artist, like when you don't have a label, you don't have a team, and you're trying to get everything off ground by yourself, it's a process. For me, I work about 8 to 5, 9 to 5, and then after that, I still have to put in time to do this music. Every graphic that you see, everything with my name on it, every poster, my EP, the words, the lights, the colors, everything was from me. My dime, my thought process, my creative process. So it's hard, you know what I'm saying, when you don't have like a team of people doing everything for you. It's time consuming, but I tell everybody, like, if it's something that you really want, it doesn't feel like you're wasting time. It doesn't feel like you're working. It feels like you're doing something for yourself. And those small victories, you have to celebrate them. To be able to say, I'm even able to fund and support my own career right now, that's a blessing in itself.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a sense of pride that comes with being independent.
True.
It's a sense of leadership, and I feel like that you become like your own boss, being an independent artist in person. I would love to support. We all would love to support, you know what I'm saying? We can drop a cash app right now, y'all want to support, okay?
Right.
But it kind of molds you into being more of a person, more of a boss, honestly, than anything being an independent and you having to do everything by yourself.
Because right now I feel like as an independent artist, I'm fairly new. You know what I'm saying? Although I've been singing all my life, singing in church, singing like in local talent shows and doing things of that sort, but releasing a body of work on streaming services so that the world can hear it. 2020 was my first time doing that. Since 2020, as an independent artist, I've been able to be nominated for an award, go to an award show, and make the iTunes charts by myself. So now I feel like can't nobody take shit from me. You know what I'm saying? I wrote these songs. I went in the studio and recorded these songs. I traveled and recorded them. I marketed this album. I created all of the graphics. I did all this by myself. So looking at the iTunes charts and seeing myself there, it was like, nigga, we did it.
How was that feeling? Because I was gonna bring that up. He made number 188 on the iTunes chart. I mean, that's something.
Shit.
Who cares?
Look,
who cares?
I was just like, if my EP gets 100 streams, I'm good. But to be on the top 200 R&B charts on iTunes, man, that was like, I can't even like. Sometimes when I try to talk about it, I get like this chill over my body because I remember like the day it happened. Just I was coming home, and what's crazy is I was on the phone with a friend. I was bullshitting. I was
Yeah.
like, what if I make the iTunes charge? Just talking shit.
Yeah.
My friend was like, if you make the iTunes charge, you gonna get that nigga.
Yeah.
Right. So I get to the crib, no lie, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it was. I kid you not. Someone was like, check the iTunes charge. Like something. I don't know if it was God, like my grandma, granddad, or somebody. It's just like check the iTunes charge. So I got on and I went right to my face. At first I was number 198, and then I had left and I came back and I was number 194. I'm sorry. Then I left, I came back, I was number 188. Like just to even see it there, like Alex, bro, like I had a whole.
That's
I almost
crazy.
had an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
Because like my emotions was like running, like I didn't know how to feel. Like I didn't know who to call. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I was like, what happens now? What's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like this is my face right here. Like, I'm trying over Bryson Tiller. I'm trying over the weekend. Like, what the hell is going on? Me. And I'm just like, all I can do is just fall to my knees and thank God and just say, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely appreciate that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so I have a question for you. I want your opinion on something. So, like, you are a writer. You're a songwriter. When you see, like, and I don't know if you heard it or not, when you see, like, Lizzo or Beyonce, they had to change lyrics to from their songs. It was, I think it was the lyric was Spaz. How did that make you feel as a writer? Because I'm going to be honest with you, and just people that's watching, I didn't know that was an offensive word. I've been used saying that word all my life. And then don't get me wrong, it's not something that I just say all the time, but I would be lying if I would say I never used it. You know what I'm saying? But to find out it was an offensive word like it is, how is that as a writer being careful and being like mindful of what you write?
I mean, I never want to offend a group of people. For me, because I am a minority in more ways than people may not know, I know how I would feel if I was offended. Now, do I think it's petty? Hell yeah, it's petty. Because, you know, like you say spaz out, like you're going crazy. You know, do I think it's petty? It's petty. It's spaz. But also, a part of me says, you know, imagine if a person of non-color or a non-black person releases a body of work and they just shout nigga in there. And now we all in the outrage. So, I mean, the world is so sensitive now. So it's like every minority group or every marginalized group wants to feel important. And if they can find some type of way where they feel disrespected, then they're going to stand on it. The same way we stand on Black Lives Matter. It's the same way the LGBTQ community stands on trans rights and their rights. So I think just the disabled community was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce, you saying spaz. This is a term that's derogatory towards us. We want this removed. I think she's respectful enough to remove it because it did, of course, offend somebody. Do I think it's stupid? Yeah. But at the end of the day, those are not my feelings to feel. I'm not disabled, so I can't tell them, you know, this word doesn't affect you. You know what I'm saying? Just like a white person say, oh, well, nigger is just a nigger word. It's just a word. I'm like, well, you don't understand my perspective on it. You don't know how that word makes me feel.
Yeah. So. I totally agree with that. I never want to do anything to purposely offend anyone. You know what I'm saying? I always want to be conscious of that. It's just I do feel like these times, especially like as we get older, things are more sensitive and everybody has a voice, you know what I'm saying, that didn't have a voice before. Yeah. So it's just like it definitely affects other people. So I just wanted your take on that, you know what I'm saying, with you being a songwriter. Before we get to performance, I do want to ask you, if you Mount Rushmore, you know what Mount Rushmore is. It has four presidents. If you had to make a Mount Rushmore of 4 artists or people that influenced you as singers, who would that be?
4 artists. No particular genre.
No particular genre, no particular order, just like 4 that just like inspire you.
Okay. 4 is I'm gonna say Beyonce. It's one of course. I learned so much from Beyonce just vocally when I was a child. Brian McKnight as well, because I love Brian McKnight. Like he is definitely like amazing. I'm gonna put Emily Sunday there as well. That is one of my favorite artists.
Oh, I love Emily Sunday.
Emily Sunday songs have gotten me through some of the deepest depressions that I've ever been through in my life.
You know that song, I'd Rather Not?
Yeah.
I love that song. Yes, I love that song. Yes,
yeah.
I love that
that's
song.
My girl. Like that's my life girl. And if I had to put one more person there on Mount Rushmore as an inspiration, of course Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Even though I'm not like a dancer or I'm not a Michael Jackson type artist.
Yeah.
Just the artistry, the determination, the beauty,
the music,
the visuals, the art, everything was just so fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Like that's on a whole other level. So yeah.
That's what's up. I love all those people. Okay, so you want to perform for us? He's gonna be performing a song called Everything. Tell us a little bit about the song.
So Everything is actually a good part of the EP. It's when you have gotten to the point where you're like, you know what? Motherfucker, I love you. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, when you be in love with somebody, it's like you're everything. You do anything for them, you do everything for them, you just sometimes rush to the ground that they walk on. It may be a little bit like, what the fuck? But seriously, when you fall in love and you meet somebody new and y'all first fall in love, all it is unlimited Kool-Aid and marshmallows. So you're just happy as hell. So that's kind of what Everything is about.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all stick around. JoVonte's going to perform Everything for us. Y'all, I'm so excited. This is my first musical guest on Hashtag NoFilter. It's all geeks, y'all. So stick around. JoVonte going to perform for us, okay?
Everybody's gotta love somebody. Now if you ever love somebody that made you feel like that perfect somebody, let me see your hands in the air. This is for all my lovers in here tonight. Grab your baby by the waist, let's do it right. Turn your radios up, got something you gotta hear. This gon' be the one for the year. When all falls, baby, you're who I call, baby. You're down the road, baby, and I just want you to know this ain't an overnight party. See, I finally found somebody. Vibe is right, and I'm loving your body. Smile so bright, so ready to make you my shawty. And I should be cool, chill on you, I know. But when I'm with you, I lose all control. Before we go down this complicated road, I just gotta know, I just gotta know, can I have you, my everything? I tell them other niggas, get back on everything. I ride for you, my baby, cause you my everything, and you my one and only. I always hope you know it. See, I ain't never been in love like this before, and I ain't never made love like this before. I never had someone show me all the things you did, introduce me to your kids, and now we doing big shit. And I know sometimes things don't go our way, but I thank God for your presence every time that I pray. And now I'm sitting here writing lullabies, fantasizing about you smiling. I just gotta let you know, you are my everything. I tell them other niggas, get back on everything. I ride for you, my baby, my everything, and you my one and only. I always hope you know it. This is for all my lovers in here tonight. Grab your baby by the waist, let's do it right. Turn your radios up, got something you gotta hear. This the one for the year.
Alright, y'all, that was Everything from my EP, Truth and Narrative by JoVonte on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go download that. Alright, y'all.
Amazing job. Y'all, that was Everything from JoVonte's EP, Truth, a narrative by JoVonte. Go stream it on all streaming platforms, everywhere. Apple, TikTok. I said TikTok, Spotify, everywhere. That liquor got me, y'all. But go stream it. Go support an independent black artist, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure y'all follow the official IG NoFilter_Lex, and they can follow you on YouTube.
Yeah, JoVonte Arnold on YouTube and my Instagram.
Polo Connoisseur. Go follow JoVonte. Go support. Let's get him from 188 to number 1. Okay, from 188 to number 1. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Peace out. Peace out.
And I finally found somebody. Vibe is right and I'm loving your body. Smile so bright, so I gotta make you my shawty. And I should be cool, chill on you, I know. But when I'm with you, I lose all control. Before we go down this complicated road, I just gotta know why